Hello friends, welcome back. I'm Lori Lines of Higher Self Access. I am a QHHT Level 3 practitioner, board-certified clinical hypnotist, intuitive, and inspirational medium. Welcome to my vlog. Today we're going to talk about creator or victim, the societal impediments to creator sovereignty, Part 3. Previously, we discussed the divine creator birthright everyone possesses. This inborn sovereignty empowers us to be whomever we choose, living whatever life we choose. Whether defined by the choices we make day to day or lifetime to lifetime, we are the sum of both our conscious and unconscious decisions. It is important to keep in mind unconscious does not mean incoherent. In this case, unconscious refers to choices we make in a state of disconnect from our higher selves or our higher consciousness. As such, unconscious is any decision that we make that does not align with the highest good and our greatest purpose, whereas conscious choices are aligned with the path of self-actualization and enlightenment. There are many reasons why we default into states of unconsciousness. Often, unconsciousness is triggered by the reactionary lower self trying to avoid perceived threats, or the ego self trying to defend its fragile facade. However, some mechanisms exist outside of us that also promote unconsciousness. Starting in childhood, parents encourage children not to question their elders, and the educational system rewards rote learning while devaluing the dissemination of information. This left-brain thinking lays the groundwork for mainstream conditioning, continually reinforced by the media and social networking sites. Throughout the lifelong indoctrination process, we are threatened or punished through harsh judgment and criticism, shame, and alienation if we dissent. The message becomes clear: questioning the status quo, challenging the majority, and thinking for yourself is abhorrent and detrimental to personal and professional success. Why is it so important to uphold this pervasive belief? Because those who question inspire others to question, and when enough of us question, we either call for or instigate change. What is so dangerous about change? Change threatens the mental and spiritual matrix we are imprisoned by. Change can topple the fragile societal institutions, bodies, and leaders that reign while we are unconscious and spiritually asleep. And as long as we are sleeping, we will not enter fifth dimension, a state of unity, love, and equality, where each individual can govern themselves and think for themselves in alignment with their greatest purpose and the highest good of all. This is why each of us must recapture our own power. It is time to step into your sovereign role as architect of your destiny. The first step is to assume responsibility for all of your choices, conscious and unconscious. Although this can seem like a heavy burden, it is much more oppressive to carry the unserving beliefs, perspectives, and others' expectations. In fact, the weight of the responsibility is best thought of as a foundation, not heavy on your shoulders, but solid under your feet. From this foundation, you gain stability, strength, and an enduring sense of self and purpose. It is a firm ground from which to ascend toward enlightenment. Initially, it can be challenging to conceptualize the infinite nature of your existence and the limitless power of your soul. A QHHT session can help you connect to your higher self, the aspect of yourself that has been present for all of your choices, both conscious and unconscious. A QHHT practitioner can facilitate a conversation between you and your higher self. This can allow you to draw the connection between where you are, where you've been, and where you're going, recognizing and reclaiming the divine authority you have exercised to make it so. Assuming sovereignty over your own existence is not without challenges. You may face ostracization and alienation, and therefore have to walk away from relationships and circumstances that no longer align with your higher consciousness and purpose. While you risk losing friends, leaving jobs, and feeling like an outlier from the mainstream, this pales in comparison to personal power, freedom, and fulfillment you will derive from living a life of truth, purpose, and your own design. Thank you for listening, and love and truth, Lori Lines.